what's going on, people? It's another episode of What's on My Brain. I'm your host, AC Slater.
What it do is your boy comedian Wats.
And we got us a giant black nigga.
We got a Goliath in this motherfucker.
This is the biggest black guy I know. And he's dark skinned, so we ain't gonna got too many jokes on him. We're just gonna bring him on.
This nigga is 7'6".
7'11".
7'6" and work at Walmart. What the fuck is going on, bro?
Yeah, we're Anthony McClain. Nice to meet y'all.
Yeah, this is just somebody that go back. Like, the craziest thing is, the more we doing this show, I'm starting to realize how many friends a bitch got that's doing something with themselves, doing so many different things. Everybody's not in one lane. Don't nobody want to smell your cigarette smoke. So
my bad, beloved.
But
you're right though. Everybody is. I like how the town is going though. You know what I mean? Everybody is trying to do something. Even whether podcasts, rapping, comedy skits. You know what I mean? Somehow clothing. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's doing clothing shit, sports. You know what I mean?
Everybody trying to do something, and I love it. I love it. Well, how you been, bro?
I'm doing good, man. I can't complain, man. I'm happy to get y'all guys, man.
Yeah, we wanted you on the show with another sports guy, but he couldn't make it. He thought it was more like of a Zoom kind of thing. We ain't there yet, and
we're gonna get him on the next spot.
Yeah, but it's about you right now. Now, the people don't really know you, but you play basketball overseas. You know what I'm saying? You travel a lot. You indulged in a bunch of different hoes. You know what I'm saying? So,
especially
all stuff is past.
Yeah.
This is past.
Years ago.
So you got a girl.
You got
listen, it's the past. Get over it. So you was in Asia, my nigga.
Disclaimer: past events. All past events.
All past events. I got a mixed breed. My girl's half Japanese. You got full blown Asian pussy, my nigga. Is he sideways?
That might be the dumbest question ever. I had a full blown Korean.
Oh, I forgot about Asia. You did. You had a full. You did. But he was in. Where you at? What part?
I've been in Thailand. I've been in Singapore. I've been in Malaysia, Vietnam, Taiwan, some parts of China, Malaysia, Philippines.
All right, we don't need a whole rundown. But
I'm surprised not one of your fingers cut off. Nigga, you ain't deformed. Vietnam, nigga, fuck.
Man, that was back.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking around.
Years ago. But sorry for his stupidness. But yeah, you indulged in a lot of different women. And I just want to say this, because this is the weirdest thing that I found recently when I do my indulging Google searches. Sex dolls, the life size, realistic ones, is only $1,100.
$1,100?
$1,100.
Nah.
How many of those is in these closets out here? Are these lonely single men?
You'll be surprised, though. You'll be surprised.
I mean, nobody's closet.
She probably in the bed, waiting for you to get home.
Do I want to fuck one? A realistic doll? Yes. I want to try it out.
Nah.
You won't?
I would.
Nah,
I want to. I want to tear a realistic doll ass up.
That just brought something. What if you was about to have a threesome with your girl, right? She said, baby, you wanted this for so long, I'm going to finally give you the threesome you want. And you walk in the room with a blindfold on. She takes the blindfold off. And it's a fucking life-size sex doll sitting there with some lingerie on. You said you wanted a white girl. This is Becky.
Is a test for
what I'm going to do, though, because
it's a test for the real thing. It could be a test for the real thing.
Since you want to fuck with me, I'm going to fuck this doll first and bust it, and that's the night. That's the night. This fake pussy crazy.
You gotta cuddle with her afterwards. Too. Watch out, baby.
Yeah, since you want to bullshit with me, I just nutted in this doll.
You gonna get that doll the best 3 seconds of his life?
The best 2 minutes of
that
doll life.
My bad. I took away 1 minute and 57 seconds of glory that you gave her.
Bro, a strong 2 minutes, bro. A bitch will love you.
A strong 2 minutes to get you kicked out the house.
No, it won't, bro.
You'll be on Facebook.
2 in the morning. On Facebook. Randy, she does you on her phone. You went in with that post talk about. Man, I hate when niggas waste my time. Came over here and let me all this stuff.
You can't do nothing. You can't disrespect me no type of way after that. Like
No. You gotta go a second round. You bust in 2 minutes, you gotta go around. Like, damn, you gotta blame
your
the heart.
Second round is only 3 minutes.
Nah, it might be a good strong 5. You know what I mean?
So altogether, you gave her 7 minutes of penetration.
That's 7 minutes. If I give us, think about it. Think about it. I'm going to give us 7 minutes from the rip.
You going to the group chat? You going to
Yeah,
What you talking about?
Cloud shot you.
slam to the,
This nigga hit it for the front for 2 minutes, and then as soon as I tooted this ass up, it was over. Can't handle it. You gonna be a joke.
You want to race? Fuck it. I want to race.
Listen, man. Ain't no shame in my game.
Or you one of them, I still hit it though.
Second round, my animal.
You gotta say that though. I still hit it though. I don't care.
Yeah.
I can't quit, but I still hit it.
But
Don't be one of them losers.
we
Okay?
were just talking about this though.
Go ahead.
That first time you fucking that girl, right? Are you going there yourself?
Nah.
You're not showing her the real you that the first night.
It is the real me. You gonna get good dick all the time.
Oh no. You getting gas station dick.
I don't even go to gas stations.
You getting well, that new shit out right now, that little honey shit you pour in your drink? You getting that with some Red Bull. I'm fucking you up.
For a good 7 minutes, huh? You wasted $15 for the 2 extra
I mean, go
minutes.
fuck no $15.
And now she mad at you. She called a wasteless body.
Right. God damn, she gotta call the real nigga.
Nah,
King
nigga.
Dingaling to come
I'm going numb, nigga. First night, I'm numb.
Yeah, you dumb because you the sex pills got your dick tingling.
That's why you can't talk shit beforehand. Like, you know how niggas be all big and bold.
Nah, I don't do none of that.
You can't do none of that.
See,
I ain't gonna
you
say
can
I'ma bust your ass.
if you gonna really fuck her. All right, if you busted 15 minutes, you might not make a group chat, but you can if you don't get it back up.
Listen,
tear her
but
ass
say,
up.
but say this though. You know you won't bust quick. Just eat her pussy until she busts. Eat that shit until she be like, yo, that nigga, I ain't never got some head like that. That can save you.
But it could save
So
you.
you eat pussy good.
That's my quality.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm gonna eat that pussy because I know I'm
when
gonna
you
probably
eat
bust
pussy,
early.
when you eat pussy,
I'm
is
putting
you
my
land on
arm.
your stomach or you on your knees with your ass in the air?
No, it's my back arch.
Arch. It's arch.
Yo, sometimes when I
He
peek my
covered
back arch.
like one of the threesomes in porn. One eating the pussy, he got his ass up getting hit.
You can't go like
You
that.
gotta keep your ass out the air, bro. Put that ass down. You wait for somebody to come stick something in?
Nah, chill. Even trying to do it. When I catch my back arch, I'm like, oh, no, I'm doing too much now. Now I gotta go on my stomach.
How do you feel?
Because I feel a breeze. And I'm like, I feel a breeze. I'm like, you know what? My butt is arched. Let me get on my stomach real quick.
Your cheek spread. Your cheek
My
spread.
cheek ain't spread. It's only spread when you about to go ham. Then I'm like, oh, that's too much. Let me go to my stomach.
Don't spread what?
You about to go ham.
Wow.
Yeah, your cheeks get open.
No,
I'm not sad back there. It's back there clapping like
Hey, jokes, people. Anyway, y'all, subscribe.
subscribe, like and
Like
share.
and subscribe.
Go ahead. But yeah. Oh, but to hang off the sex doll thing, surprisingly, and I think it's a little fucked up, but it makes sense. Midget sex dolls is only $450.
That's
Hand
nuts.
off.
They're
$450.
reasonable.
Would it ever go on sale though?
It
Is
might.
it always gonna be
You
like
might get a
holiday?
used one.
Nah, I ain't get no used one. Nah, nigga, I ain't that thirsty for.
Hey, could you ever smash a midget? Just see what it's like?
We was talking about this other day. I'll
Yeah.
fuck a midget, bro.
I fucked the dog shit out of midget.
Do you know how fat a midget's ass is? I would dog a midget. I just want to swing. I just want to swing a midget first. Now I mean, I want to go swinging around.
Yay!
Like foot up in the air and shit.
I feel retarded as hell.
Yeah, you nigga, you 7'1".
It's like a great
You
man.
tall ass.
You can't.
It's
fuck
like you
though.
fucking this teddy bear.
Like a great
A
man.
nigga with your height, bro,
Chihuahua.
you gotta fuck all Amazons, bro. You can't
Really?
fuck nothing probably skinny.
Nothing 5'5" and nothing.
Nah, you gotta fuck bitches that's probably 5'8", 6 foot. But you gotta fuck what's the name from the WNBA? Candace.
Okay. No, what's the
It's
other
another-
bitch? The light skin, Brittany.
No, you're then.
Brittany Grimer.
It's
Grimer.
there's a different chick to that 6'8" that's Cambage.
Lisa Leslie,
like
she's a
her?
nice little dark skinned thing. I mean, that's another.
She's not that pretty.
She's alright. I mean,
Well, she's not.
For me to be all
She's
about my
ugly?
jeans.
But she's not.
she's pretty. I won't say she's gorgeous.
Okay.
I give her pretty.
She's average.
Yeah, just because she's 6'6", 6'7". Just because.
Yeah. I mean, tall niggas gotta stick together. I mean, what the fuck y'all
Right now, you
trying
want to keep your jeans together too. Like, you don't want to let your jeans up.
Speaking of that,
What's in your brain, my brother?
Not much. Go ahead.
I'm glad you did that. Now I don't feel bad what I'm about to say.
Go ahead.
We got the Black Gumby up here. Do you see this hairstyle?
I was thinking of what kind of hairstyle it is.
That?
Now he was going for the weekend look, but
That's the hood. That's the hood. Sonic the Hedgehog. If you don't get the fuck out of here, boy, like I fucks with you, so I really ain't got too much to say bad about it. Like he tall as hell. Plus, I think he might kick my ass a little bit.
Hey.
He'll fuck you up.
No,
not one person.
No, we good.
No, we family.
Like, how you gonna talk about hair on them dreads though? Like,
that's I keep.
You should say dreads, but they locked at the ends. Like, that's make up your mind.
I keep telling him this. Wake up one day and then start pulling them out. No, I mean, there's no reason to look like
Hold
that.
on.
No, I mean,
You hear this guy? You see that shit?
Hey, that's what it is.
Chill,
That
man.
badass wig, you got that glue down lace front for men. What the fuck is he talking about? You got the before lace front before it got chopped down.
I'm gonna grow my dreads back and kill your shit.
I forgot you had
Your
dreads.
dreads been the same size for like 3 years though. I ain't even about to hold you. I ain't even about to hold you.
You ain't even have to do all that. This is my show.
I'm just, man,
Our show. But when I say that, it's my show. Alright?
Damn,
You ain't no disrespect me.
So you Dave and he Otis.
You know what? I don't like your beard.
Wow.
Or the way that your nose bent. But
I don't like your mustache. How about
you
those
gonna
laps?
keep saying jokes. I can't let you go out on top. I don't like the way you shaped up. That fade weak as hell. Like, let's keep it
I
real.
don't like the way you built.
Bill, nigga, you got the shrimp dick out here. You out here showing shrimp scampi to these hoes on the regular. Talk about it's proportionate. I don't want to hear that. I don't care if you're 7'1", nigga.
Nigga 7'1" with a 5.5.
Right, get out of here, man. Of course it looks small because it is small.
I'm gonna tell you come out these drawers, man. I'm gonna tell you come out these drawers.
Of course it's small because it is, motherfucker. Don't talk about because you 7'1".
No,
It'd be smaller than regular size.
Those Asian women loved you out there, huh? They was probably
What?
calling you king.
No, not at all.
Damn. Like,
Oh, black
baby?
man, he coming like Asian.
Say, you lie.
You not black, you got tan.
You lie.
But all right, let's move on.
Let's keep going.
Because
Now, since you're here, I mean, let me throw some basketball topics. I mean, how do you feel about kids not going straight to college and going straight to G League? Do you think that will help them out, or do you think that's like?
I mean, it's for
Waste of
time
time.
and everything. Like, it could be good, it could be bad. It's just, it depends on the individual situation that it goes to. Like, I know for me, I think it's dope. Like, giving these kids, think about it. College makes millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah.
I mean, kids, I
Oh,
was a college athlete myself. Like, I mean, and you struggle in college, like, you struggle bad. So,
Yeah.
I mean, why not let them go get the money?
Yeah, you're right, because those top athletes. Now,
you could be paid right now.
word up. That's
If you
why
got money in college, you would be paid right now. You make some smart choices, you would be good. Fuck the league. That's what they worried about, though.
That's
If
what
you get
what
money in
college is
college-
scared about with the G League. Now, I mean, it's like, all right, now you're taking our players, but fuck that. Your niggas making all these millions, and these niggas can't even sell their jerseys on the side. Like, they'll get fined for that. Can't play a game and shit. Like, that's fucked up.
Can't do nothing. No money.
They still eating
And it's
Roman
all
noodles
over the
and
parents.
shit.
I'm on prime time on your channel. Or the
Prime
channel.
time, ESPN.
Playing, and my parents got to send me money so I can eat. They struggle working
They
through
don't live
jobs.
for 1 year anyway.
True, the top ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna-
One and done, yeah.
Right.
So why not be able to go with your money, take care of your family? Because there's people in college that are superstars and their family might be in a messy situation.
I mean, for me though, I mean, if I'm nice, fuck, I'm going. But if I'm just, I'm decent, fuck, why not go to college, get some of this college pussy, see how college life is for a little bit. Know what I mean? Then think about the pros after that.
But nah, like, man, I feel like everybody should experience college. This is, this experience you ain't never gonna forget. That was my best time in life in college, personally.
Everybody say that shit.
Like, my best time. It went by fast, like, blink of an eye, but it's my best time.
Party. What's the most girls you had at once?
You say overseas.
I'm talking about one group session.
One at a time, like one after the night.
I'm talking about sums at the end, like 3,
Only two,
4.
only two.
Oh, so you had a threesome.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be coming better.
That was my first year in Europe.
I've done that. I ain't playing basketball.
That's not for everybody though. Like that's not for everybody. Like for you, it's not for you. It's not
Cause y'all relate. Y'all both shrimp.
Listen to me. I'm not trying to waste anybody's time with no threesome.
SB. Y'all the SBs, the shrimp brothers.
Someone was inside attack though, so we're the perfect guys to come to when you need that.
Yeah.
What? A shoulder to cry on, the person to cuddle with?
Yeah, why not?
Cause you damn sure ain't poking nothing in her back with that little dick.
Bro, listen to me.
Hey.
It's not that little. It's not like I'm pulling out. It's a pinky or something. You know what I mean? It gets there, but it's not. It just don't have the girth. You know what I mean?
Oh, you out here with the pencil dick.
It's not pencil. You know what I mean?
I'm out here messing up livers, man. You gotta stop playing with me, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
you
giving them all
talking
them drinks.
Oh,
all
shit.
liquor. You pour bad shots just so she can get over them. Anyway.
Hey, you the biggest hater of my life, man. I love you though, but you the
Yeah, I
biggest
like
hater
you
of my life.
definitely know that, but you should have a tattoo right above your dick that say may seem smaller than it appears.
But I'll take yours if I was around. You won't get no play if I was around.
No, that's not even. It's because you're 7'1".
That's facts.
That's
though.
not fair.
That's facts though.
If you was my height, you wouldn't work like
That's not
that.
the point. That's not life right now. I am.
What you talking about? If you was my height, you wouldn't be nobody.
You're a regular nigga.
Regular nigga.
If
You better be lucky you tall, motherfucker.
if you can get them, I
Be
know I got
somebody.
a chance in life. I know I got you. You pull something. I got a chance in
I
life.
pull a lot, man. I got 3 kids out here. You know what I'm
Me too. What you saying? We even out here.
saying? See, but
Come on, man. You keep trying to downgrade our size. Our shit work, nigga. We work. We got kids, nigga.
all right, but what's better, a 22 or shotgun?
Depends on preference.
Mm.
Depends on
I
preference.
expect a 22 holding ass nigga to say some shit like that. But we're gonna move on to one of the one guy that goes, man. Let's put
One of my favorite topics to go to.
let me put the scenario down. You chilling. You and your cousin, your favorite cousin, your nigga. A nigga pushing. Now you got the option to go get one of these 4 niggas to help you get revenge.
Oh, that's easy.
Who you going to get? Now let me name them first. You want to name? You got Omar from The Wire.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We got Old Dog from fucking Menace Society. We got fucking what was Kane playing in
Mad Max.
No, Mad Max from
Shotters.
Shotters. And we got Rico from Paid in Full.
To me, Rico wasn't really no killer like that. So to me, I know we're not doing one gotta go, but he can get the fuck up out of here.
Nah, that dude was a killer.
It is one gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's
No, it's who we getting
Yeah, we going to get.
I'm going Mad Max.
You going to get Mad Max?
I'm going Mad Max.
Got an Old Dog and a faggot from The Wire.
He look like an overall psych guy, don't
I'm gonna have to go get that gay nigga from The Wire, man.
Man, Rico pulled up on a nigga on a dirt bike, a motorcycle.
You get
Hit
Rico?
a Willie, a one-hand whip, took him out.
Nah, man.
Hey.
Pulled off doing Willies, man.
I mean, dang, I hate keep saying that word, but I'm getting this homosexual guy. Was it The Wire, bro?
Omar,
I'm getting Omar, bro.
why you gotta keep pointing out he was gay? He
Because
killed
that bothered
you
me.
You wanna
That
say he was
bothered
gay
me.
to his face?
But
Huh?
he was feared though, like
He was feared. Like this nigga was like,
You
go
would have
kill
said
you.
nothing about it if he was out there.
Like this some crazy shit. You don't understand. Like he go fucking rob you, kill you. They gonna get a dick sucked from a man. That is some wild shit.
A scruffy beard on his ball sack.
Mad Max with his body count on the wall after he got it.
Yeah,
Nigga said 12.
yeah, Mad Max.
Yeah, Mad Max was crazy though. That
Dog.
was
Dog.
one crazy ass Jamaican, bro.
He was
Dog,
mad
though.
loyal. He's super loyal too.
Old Dog.
Old Dog was another nutcase too though. That
Old
nigga
Dog brought
give a
daylight
fuck.
anytime.
Broad daylight, bitch. Listen, this
Who
nigga
you
was.
going with? You ain't say you going with.
I said Mad Max, man. Old Dog is close right behind him.
Yeah. Think about it. Look how sick Old Dog was, right?
Nah, facts.
He was watching the video of him killing
Killing
those two
people.
Chinese niggas every day and showing niggas. That's some psychopath shit.
No, no,
Oh, shit, look how I'm pulling that bitch head off. I'm like, yo, like.
So how would you feel if a nigga robbed you and then paid for a pack of cigarettes after you done robbed you? Like, how good you have to be for that though?
That's some gangster shit.
Like,
I robbed this motherfucker. Then I'm gonna just go pick, you know what I mean? Like, let me get
I'm gonna pay for what I buy though. That's
let me get a 40.
Dude. That's an ill dude.
That's an ill nigga, yo.
I couldn't trust the
Yeah, I
Rico.
gotta
I
go
couldn't
Mad
trust
Max.
Rico. He might give me out to get him.
That's
What?
what I'm saying. Rico might save my
How many
life.
keys
He's
you
gonna
got in
blow
that
my head
bag?
off in the alleyway somewhere.
Huh? How many keys you got in that bag?
What kind of sneakers are those, B?
I've been looking for those. They ain't even dropped yet.
They straight killer, bitch.
All right, that was a quick one.
Yeah,
Because, but this has really been irking my nerves. Because I need to know. And I feel like people out there should tell me. Night showers versus morning showers.
So morning. For me, morning.
I'm a night person. I mean, this is how my schedule work out. I rather just take a shower in the nighttime, wake up and go do what I gotta do. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie.
but I do enjoy day showers though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I like night showers because I like to be fresh going into bed.
Yeah.
Fact.
Clean on them sheets.
But that ain't nothing like starting your day like refreshed and you're ready to go, ready to do anything. Like, them
That's when
morning
you wake up in
showers.
the morning time, throw some water in your face. You gonna get refreshed?
Yeah, brush your teeth.
Brush
Man.
your teeth real quick, throw some water in your face.
Splash the water on your face before it get
You
hot.
know what I mean? Make sure it's cold.
For me, I like to work out tonight, so I gotta have one afterwards.
See, if I do that, I still might need to shower at night.
Yeah. So if you already showered in the morning time and want to go work out, which is pointless, because now you're already dirty again. So you might as well just wake the fuck up, go work out, and then go shower. I mean, however the fuck you want to do it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you work out early in the morning, you take a shower, you start your day.
The nighttime come, right? So you're just gonna right to bed. After you done worked out, you showered, right, in the morning time. So nighttime, you already took a shower in the morning and you go to bed. After you still got a whole day ahead of you.
It depends on if you're getting the chicks or not.
Still no cheeks. You probably went outside. You know what I mean? You probably
But you
talked.
might-
That's what I'm
What
saying
you
though.
doing?
I'm saying though, you get the chicks, like, why not take another shower then?
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Put a cheap in it.
Yeah, for real.
Unless you want some head, you can't go
Nah,
around
he
with
he
your
going straight in. No shower, nothing.
Guys, it ain't that much. It ain't that much stink down there. It ain't that much. It ain't a lot.
Here we go,
Oh
man.
my bad.
Ain't nothing like being fresh.
I'm saying you would pick tonight, man.
No, don't do that.
Hey, yo.
The podcast is done.
You can't get
There'll be a new guest on here,
I'm gonna be
dude.
like this. I'm
New
gonna.
host.
It's gonna be like, what do you think?
But you like this, you talk about the shower and say, you know, I'm sending you a pic, AC, like, that's not, that no.
I'm fucking around.
I don't believe you. I know not to open any messages from you for the rest of the night.
That nigga have a,
I'm gonna fuck with Jan though. I'm gonna start sending you pictures. It won't be no pictures, but there's gonna be some pictures though.
you gonna
There's
get
a run picture like
the
this.
shrimp out on your phone book.
I know who called for Chinese, but
This nigga crazy, man. Where we at though, man? I'm maybe we was talking about earlier. Being a woman's therapist after she done going through some bullshit. How you feel about that? Like she done fuck with all the hood niggas. She fucked all the niggas that did her dirty. Plus she got dad issues. But now she finally found you. She found good in you and you treating her how she's supposed to be treated. But somehow she still feel insecure about herself and about, you know what I mean, giving her all to you. How do you feel about that situation? Are you ready to stay with her and work it out? Or it's like, yo, bitch, you just got too much on your fucking plate
Like,
right
you know,
now.
man, like, that's what you really fucking with, like, why not? Like, you mean, help build her up, man, help her in all the situations. I know me personally, like, shit, I might be the one that need consoling, like, coming in with couple kids and, I mean, a couple baby moms, so, like, for her, it might be like, nah, nigga, like, you got so much going on in your life.
Yeah, which is
so.
true.
But how many chicks out here ain't got no kids?
It's a few. You know what I mean? It's rare where you find, y'all got no kids.
It's rare to find one kid.
Yeah, just one.
They probably think the same shit about us.
True that. Well, can you be with a woman that has 3 kids, three baby dads? I mean, she bad as hell.
No.
Her life is together. She got something going on, even when she got 3 baby dads, 3 kids. Is that something you just fucking?
I say it depends on the communication. How they communicate with the niggas.
You don't got no kid though. She got 3 kids.
Oh, I'm good.
It's possible I could do it, depending on her.
I'm not doing
It's
it.
possible.
I'm not doing it.
It's possible.
It's possible.
To me, it depends on your kids.
But now,
You got
at
some
the
cool
stage
ass
I'm in
kids.
now,
Then yeah.
Savages.
at the stage of life I'm in now, no, I'm not doing it.
Nah.
I could do it with one. What you start talking about? 3? Nah, I'm alright. I can find me one with one.
That's an awkward birthday. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
What?
I
3
gotta-
of them.
Yeah, 3 of them. So every other birthday, I gotta meet your fuck. Even if, hopefully, you'll stop that family birthday shit where he
But what
just
if he don't fool with you like that, just cause?
imagine all 3 of the baby dads don't like you. Is that some fucked up shit? My life together, young niggas still young, niggas still young shit.
That's too much. That's too
Who
much.
cares
That's
about
too
what
much.
they think? Number one.
Now that's too much though. Like on a daily basis, like imagine something the daddy like.
Yeah, so now she got now she always on the phone with 3 other niggas. It's like, god damn. You know what I
I'm
mean?
telling what she be telling them about you.
Text messages in the middle of the night. I go
Or
crazy.
what type of stuff they be on, like.
I go crazy. I couldn't do it.
I wouldn't
Nah,
do
I
that to
wouldn't.
myself.
Like, yeah, you talking to 3 different niggas, man. That's just too much for niggas' senses. I'm good.
Yeah, parent teacher conference. Yeah.
We got recitals. I gotta meet all 3 of your baby dads. Like, oh fuck.
But speaking of that jumps right into the next topic. It kind of like transitions itself. But as a nigga, as young black men, our job as young black men is to fuck it up for the next one that comes around and tries to do good for her. She's not going to trust them.
See, okay, that's
Because we did her so bad trying to get our little rocks off that now she don't trust him. You know what I'm saying? And all
Yeah.
that. So he got to put in extra work, show how extra loyal he is. Like he got to do so much more just to prove himself.
For real. That nigga gotta go to work. Like, yo, I'm at work. You know what I mean? Like, I'm at the grocery store. Like, you gotta FaceTime everywhere you go. Like,
Could you do a relationship like that?
nah, I can't
Like
do
checking
that
in
shit.
everywhere you went.
And called you every other hour.
You don't answer a text message in 5 minutes.
She calling you like, nah, I dealt with that with my young age. I could not. That shit was annoying as
Lady number
fuck.
47 calls. Like, yeah.
Nah, can't do
Why
it.
you answer the phone? Bitch, I was asleep. It's 3 in the morning.
And I think, like, we all do it. Like, we all do it. Like, I mean, some of them wrong, but I don't know. Like, I know
As
for
a
me-
kid, I know I fucked it up for a couple niggas. But I ain't give a fuck. I don't care now. Because there's a couple niggas that fucked it up for me.
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
When you ever met a girl that wasn't fucked up?
Nah,
So that means every nigga is out here fucking up a bitch.
Some situations you bring in some serious back.
Breaking her heart, cheating on her, she got trust
Especially-
issues, self
That's going to
confidence.
happen though. Cause you gotta think about it. She's young at the time. She doing bullshit. We young at the time. We doing bullshit to bitches. So they're going through that stages of getting fucked over. You know what I mean?
But for some of them, it's super emotional too, because their feelings is attached to it. Like,
But when you get to a certain age, it's like, okay, now you gotta cut this bullshit out. Like,
Nah, that's
you know
right,
what I mean?
that's right.
You know what I mean? Now it's time for you to grow the fuck up. If I'm here every other day, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do with this house. Why are you even questioning me about anything? Like, there's certain shit. Like, I did some bullshit on Facebook. Tell me if I was wrong. You know what I mean? I was fucking around. I used to fuck, I mean, back in the day, I used to fuck with this girl. I used to call her my African queen. You know what I mean? So, my girl seen, I put a comedy skit out, you know what I mean? And she commented, like, annoying. And I put, LOL, my queen.
oh,
And my girl seen it and said, yo, who the fuck you calling your queen? And I'm like, yo, chill. I said the wrong thing, though, because I said, yo, that's my sister. You know, once you say that's my sister, that's a bitch you probably fucked.
facts.
But I never fucked her, you know what I mean? So now, like, am I wrong for even putting, because queen is a strong word,
Facts.
but am I wrong, but if she knowing of me being a comedian, am I wrong for saying queen to that girl?
No, I wouldn't say that. And it just depends on the relationship with the girl. Like, I know for me, if I call my sister queen, like, you better not say nothing
You
about
calling
it.
your sister queen.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't know y'all relationship. Like, you
She
can't
should. She
talk
know his
about shit.
sisters. You don't know this girl been around? She think she don't know his whole family?
Damn, so you done fucked up.
This ain't no just came around one.
No,
It's someone that been
no.
around, met the family, been to cookouts, been a little shit.
Yeah. Put it like that. I mean,
You see what the look I'm giving you right now?
It's facts. He's on bullshit. That's all. I mean,
He called me and he told me this. And I told him, yes.
it's
If
bullshit.
she called another nigga my king,
You
yeah.
better break
you're
some shit.
flipping out.
You're flipping out. So, alright, so I was wrong for probably. But y'all think about how women read shit in context, bro. In her mind, you know what I mean? It's how that register in their brain. Go ahead.
Like and subscribe, man.
That's a good one. Like and subscribe,
Like and
baby.
subscribe.
Episode 10 is out right now.
Let me ask you a question, right? So, within a certain time frame, do you know if you're gonna marry a chick or not?
No.
Like, meaning where?
How long is the time frame?
I'm saying, so say you're together with a girl for 10 years and you ain't.
Oh yeah, you know about that. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
like
yeah.
6-7 months. No, you don't know yet.
Nah,
But some
You
niggas-
gotta some girls you gotta live with them first before you know if you're
Yeah,
gonna
you
do it.
got to. I think
That tells a lot.
That's the most important part.
If you can't live together,
yeah. You have to live with a person first.
Because you got some chicks who be thinking like within 2 to 3 years that they should be on and getting engaged and getting married. Like,
I mean, that's a fair
That's what
estimation.
think about it.
But that's what they want, and they want crazy stuff.
Yeah.
but if a man not ready, he not ready. Like,
They want a street gentleman who gets legal money, but seems like they trapped.
Yeah. My thing, a woman she's going to whore for the time, whatever her virginity is gone. So say 16, 17. From 16, 17, maybe to maybe 27, 25. She's going to probably whore around a little bit. But if she start hitting that 30 mark, 28, 29, she's probably looking for some serious shit, trying to be in a committed relationship, and it's going to be marriage there. Once you start living together for 4 or 5 years now, you're going to start getting the little questions.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not waiting
when
for
is the time?
If we live together and I can tolerate you, you show me you trustworthy, and I enjoy being around you and all that stuff, why not?
no, that's facts.
Why not? Why not make you an honest woman? Give you this great last name that I got. Because I'm pretty sure girls see the drive in me. I've been hearing that all my life, my son. I'm pretty sure a lot of guys heard that.
Yeah,
It's something I see
What?
in you that you got potential
What
to do
drive?
something
Going to
great.
the drive-through or like a drive-to?
No, the drive, not
Okay,
to smack that wig off your head.
I don't want to know what drive you was
I
talking
would smack
about.
that fake ass hairline you got, that weak ass fade.
I just want to pull that one hanging dread is hanging out of your fucking head. But keep going though. You got
And your nose will be 10 times fatter than it already is.
Yeah, I won't do that.
It'll be your whole
You
face.
think I'm trying to go to the
Like
to the emergency room?
A clean one.
No, I'm trying to figure out how y'all lasted so long, man. Y'all too.
Oh, what?
Yo, bro, it's us, man. It's like water and oil, bro.
You ever like your girl pissed you off and you be like, you know what? You just said in your head or to yourself, like, bitch, I could crack your neck right now and you would shut the fuck up forever.
No, for sure.
I get him.
That's what this is. He's not my girl or nothing, but I say stuff that I would really do to him, but it helps me by saying it at least.
Right.
This is my thing though. I'm gonna talk the most shit on the phone.
Fact.
You know what I mean? Whatever I want to
Get
say.
in person,
to that
he's a bitch. I'm sorry. He
Yeah,
get
yo,
down
you
on
know
his knees.
I was-
Man, why you gotta be a
nigga. Nah, I ain't no
Like,
bitch though, man.
Yeah, straight
Ain't nobody hugging you. I ain't bringing no.
Bitch.
Ain't no bitch.
Bitch.
But this is my thing, all right? Whatever goes, when AC has something planted in his brain and want it that way, he doesn't want to hear nothing else. He just wanted it, I see straight. I'm like, yo, bro, like, all right, let's do it. You know what I mean?
All right, let's talk about it.
You know what I mean? Let's do it.
Let's
Some
talk
way,
about it.
certain things.
My thing is this. If something's working, if everything's going right, and basically you're saying let's change that to fit this, why?
If it broke, don't
If
fix
it's
it.
already working. And on top of that, I'm giving him the option of another outlet to do that. But he's so lazy and don't want to do it himself that he wants to just include it into this. When this is already a thing that's going. I'm giving you the chance to break off with me. I'm not saying you got to do it by yourself. With me to talk about the same shit that you want to talk about. It could be a shorter time limit.
Sorry, people.
So how do you feel about that, sir?
The only thing the problem I had about the situation, right? I want when we shoot a pod, cause we shoot multiple ones that we would just like, all right, let's get it done. We got that person, let's shoot it.
Fact.
My whole thing is I want to shoot in that week, like just in case something happens, like not saying not a current event.
Yeah.
Something happened, a show came on, or that was crazy. I want to talk about it in that pod that week so we can put it out that Monday or that Tuesday, whatever the fuck we drop it.
Also,
Go ahead.
he does zero editing.
It's not. I can edit this shit. It's not
He
hard.
does. Actually,
I showed him the video
We 10 episodes in. This will be episode like 15.
Everything is
Exactly.
everything is recorded off AC's phone, and he do all the recording. I mean, all the editing. I won't lie, he does all of it. But I'm saying to you, I'm not trying to say it's not hard work.
I'm not saying it's that. I'm
But
not
I'm
saying
saying,
it's
you know,
not.
we have one
Hold
shot,
on. I'm telling
so
you.
it's
I'm
not
not.
even hard.
I'm not saying it's hard. But what I'm saying is the pressure
Okay.
of having to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Now I don't have to do it. I can wait till Wednesday to edit.
Fact.
That's what I did with the last one.
You just want to get out the way.
Yeah. I edit it. I want to edit it by the next episode because it's all on my phone.
Fact.
So I want the space to free up. So I'm gonna edit it. Don't get me wrong. And once we get a laptop, it'll be a lot easier. I'm not complaining about the editing. But what I'm saying is this. All right, we got somebody coming on I don't know when this is dropping, but we got somebody coming on
Right.
in the near future,
Okay.
or in the past, depending on how that video dropped. But that person is doing numbers now.
Right.
I don't want to have to record the video and then wait until that has to drop in the order that it's in. I just want to drop it.
Right.
So I understand what he means,
Yeah.
but it's just only reason that it's happening now or that I agree with it is because of that. It's not guaranteed that person will still have the buzz by the time it will drop in the order that it's supposed to.
No, I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that I'm thinking about it because I don't want to bump people that's been waiting for the episode to drop.
Yeah.
But to capitalize off of this, that head of steam this person got, I would like to do that. And it's messed up, but I think people will understand. And this is a transition, since we talking about, things that require major thinking.
Yeah. But going back to what you said,
yeah.
how we last this long, because we want this shit to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We can talk shit all day.
Yeah.
AC might just bang on me. He probably on the end of that phone. He probably, I see this nigga, I'm gonna fucking knock completely phone out.
I text him like,
Hey, like, what's the maddest y'all ever been at each other? Like,
we been screaming.
Yeah. I think the one we shot with Dave that's coming out soon.
We was yelling and screaming at each other.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing was, he's saying something, he's saying exactly what I'm saying, but differently. Or no, he was trying to change it to something that we wasn't never doing just because it was somebody
What I
else.
was saying,
Let's just talk.
yeah.
When have we ever just talked?
So
Even now, we got a list of topics to talk
we
about.
shit.
It's always been like that.
I've been
Let's
drunk.
just talk.
I mean, at the time, I'll be
So
saying the bullshit.
he know what buttons to push. Like, he knows what buttons to push. Like,
Now he getting.
But I
he
really
getting
started noticing this by myself. A lot of people saying that I get on their nerves and I'm fucking annoyed. When AC started saying like I can imagine what my girls go through. Because she probably right. And I'm probably dead fucking wrong and believe that I'm right.
He's like a person. He has moods of things. Somebody can influence him to change the way he acting. He can talk to you and got some good news.
Yeah.
Now he gonna walk around like a piece of shit.
Right.
Like kiss my ass. And then that's how he gonna act. He got a couple of dollars in his wallet. He gonna act high and mighty. He's one of them people.
That's what I'm saying though. Listen, don't give me no money.
fact.
Listen to me, because I'm really going to become the person.
Patron! You don't drink no fucking Patron. You don't go get that ace of spades from up there.
I'm telling you. You give me it. Listen, that's what I'm trying to humble.
I paid for the suite, sir. You're not going to take those 2-room balconies.
Listen to me.
I paid for the presidential.
This is what I'm telling you.
What's the story behind that?
No.
Him?
What I'm saying to you is, when I get that money, I'm going to be the most bougiest white woman you ever seen in your life. That's what I'm saying to you.
Spit out my Bel Air.
For real.
That's what I'm drinking, people.
Because what you just said, what is this? You know what I mean?
Hey.
What is this? The numbers in your pocket. I remember when you used to throw those things away. But you gave me a reason.
Hey, you scared me right now.
Oh,
My bad.
Hey, no. But I remember last time I was home, and we was outside down on Woodland, and he was like, we were sitting outside chilling, and he was the one man like, oh, we ain't going to Philly. Like, I'm gonna go to Philly. Like, that's how y'all gonna get money.
Yeah. No, to tell the truth though, I just like to have a good time, bro. I really do.
As far as
That's my whole. I really
he's
just like to have
annoying
a
as
good time.
hell, but I can say one thing about him. If he's wrong and he really, when he figures it
that's
out,
about it.
he's going to tell you he's
Yeah.
wrong. He's going to
I
apologize.
never hold that in.
Like, yo, my bad, bro. You was right.
I'm on
You
some
was right.
real shit.
I was on some bullshit.
And bro,
How you know how many morning after text messages and phone calls I got from this guy? Like, you was right, bro. Now I don't even I get mad at the moment, but I'm gonna let it go. The other day I hung up on him. He said good night, LOL. I laughed in the car. I'm laughing like shit. Y'all be the laugh of mad. But that's my boy now. It's every day, even though it's be like an hour, 2 hours, whatever. We get a lot of stuff that y'all don't see unrecorded.
Yeah.
You know, just conversations before while we setting up and just being prepared. The phone calls that we have, like I text him this morning because it's I tell you, I'm being transparent.
I'm talking about he's a big guy, but big guys are sensitive.
Yes, I got emotional. I got emotional this morning. I ain't gonna lie. I was watching a documentary of guy that I know do podcasts, and I already watch him closely. But the documentary just opened it up a little more and gave commentary on stuff, and it kind of brought a tear to my eye to see somebody go from nothing to having a good platform to put other people on. And that inspired me, and that made me text him like, yo, bro, I'm so happy that you're doing this shit with me, bro. Like, you know, I know I come at you sometimes, but even he knows it's just, we both want this to work.
Nah.
And, all right, he is right sometimes. But, like I say, it's not that, all right, we work on the podcast together, but it was my idea.
Yeah.
So I got a vision for this idea. I know I did my research. I put all my stuff into it. When he give me good stuff, we do it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It's just some stuff that he's saying. That's why I say I create another outlet for you to do this. I'd rather do that than try to put so much extra stuff into this when it's already a working machine.
Yeah.
We got everything going for this. So if we want to put more into something, let's put it into something else and give these more people more content.
Yeah.
Put our face out there more.
That's what we're trying to do now. We're trying to find other ways. That's why we even go live on Facebook.
Instagram.
I keep trying to do the comedy skit. So when I drop a comedy skit, I also I'm gonna share the pod right after that.
Nah, facts.
You know what I mean? So you're gonna see that. Or we'll go live after we done a live. We're gonna share that. You know what I mean?
Nah, because I always on my phone, I always see tags from me, see like.
Yeah. So right now we're just trying to build ourselves before we started marketing ourselves. We can't market ourselves at 10 episodes.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? A body of work so people to be like, all right, your guys are really serious about this.
Because people is picky. They might not like episode 9, but they fuck with episode 8.
Yeah.
They might like episode 2, episode 1, but they ain't like episode 3. You know what I'm saying?
Get with people.
But they got to pick.
Nah.
If you got 20 to pick from, one of them gonna hit for you.
Nah, it's always.
You know what I'm saying? And now, the way I'm setting it up, like, we're getting better at it and better at it. And I want to toast to this guy for taking this journey with me.
Toast to us, man.
Everybody. We got another good vibe.
But years in the game, though. Years in the game.
Years in the game from here.
Did you hear that? You like and subscribe right now.
Right, like, subscribe. Man.
Like and fucking subscribe.
Comment.
But since you want to guess, though, enough about us, enough about our little fucking our relationship. When you was sitting on that bench, bro, handing the starting five as towels and shit, was you like when they was dunking and winning games, you get up and like swing your towel? Yeah. You say, yo, good time, yo. Was you like that? Because you know you wasn't getting no burn. Like you went overseas, but we all know you a scrub down. You know what I mean?
College, when I played a lot, but overseas, I'm the man. Like, I'm the man.
I mean, you playing against 5'5" niggas. You playing against Asian niggas, right?
That's false. I fractured my foot against a 7'5" dude. But the thing about overseas is it's super cutthroat because like you can have one bad game, send you home. Like that's it. It's over with. Send you home.
Damn.
Like,
Someone having a bad like shoe night or
and y'all lose, some places you out of there.
Damn.
Like,
So how the fuck did you ever say you home?
I'm a big man.
Okay, all right. Big man, you probably pay 7 minutes a quarter. Don't get into 4.
It's only 10 minutes. Of course.
Yeah, but then how you just support your team on that bench? I don't want to say you home either.
Actually, tell me this: do they smack ass a lot for real?
No. It's a different culture, man. Like the way they do stuff. Like when I was in Europe, if you lost or won a game, you was drinking that night. No, it's saying but like you was drinking that night. Like,
okay, you avoided the ass smacking question I just asked you.
Don't nobody smack guys. I'm about to show you my resume.
But I'm saying though, have you ever smacked a nigga ass? Ooh,
fuck,
jiggle.
Yeah.
The jiggle.
Yeah.
I just want you.
So you smacked the nigga ass and said, ooh. I know, man. I ain't talking shit about you.
I just want you to read the resume.
There's a resume here, man.
Read the resume. Just go to right there.
2-time bench warmer of the year.
Wow.
Best water of the quarter. Best water board of the quarter.
Nah, screenshot this and send it to me. I'm gonna put it up.
Yeah, we're gonna put it up. This. Dan, even though you're a 2-time champ, bro.
Real rap though.
Finals MVP.
I'm gonna embarrass you Sunday.
Defensive player of the year.
Hey, keep talking. I'm gonna embarrass you Sunday.
Bro, listen to me. Yeah. You remember the center on Chestnut?
Naples.
St. Naples?
Yeah, St. Naples.
My white T-shirt is in the Raptors, bro.
Wow.
It ain't white no more.
I mean, that dingy shirt is in the
Hold on,
Raptors.
Craig just came on here and told you
Listen
they used
to
to be
me.
spanking your ass.
Everybody that went to St. Naples, I want you to vouch for me.
This is a lie.
Listen to me. When I walked in the gym as a 12-year-old kid, bro, I never felt this feeling in my life.
He ain't gonna be caught.
It's 12-year-old kid. This time we used to go from 4 to 6 before the older kids come in.
Yeah, I know.
4 to 6.
Yeah.
I walked in there as a guard. So I walk in.
First of all,
Sign my name
three
in.
people prove you the third person.
I walked in that
He's
bitch.
trash.
Son, listen,
I
I
don't know
got
where you got
people.
this
I got
memory
people,
of.
bro. I swear to God, you not. I walked in the
This is
gym.
the third person.
Hey, yo, Swat, you up next here, bro? I swear to God.
My mama.
You got
That
three.
feeling I
This
felt
is-
as a kid,
This is the third person that said
I
you was
was
trash.
nice, man.
Justin said you was trash. Craig said you was trash.
I was
And
playing
now he said
around.
you trash.
I was always a funny dude
Hey.
playing basketball.
Hey, AC on my mom. This guy dances better than he hoops.
And he can't dance. And he can't dance. That weak ass. That weak ass. What you be doing? Like
Loose knees.
Loose knees?
loose knees.
Come on, bro. You know, if I really wanted to dance, though, I'd probably be good.
That nigga
No.
was
You know I got no homo. You know I got some rhythm, bro. You know I got some. You know what I mean? You know a nigga got some rhythm, man.
Hey,
Come on, man. You know a nigga can dance.
hey, the juvenile joint, that he was outside, I thought he was gonna hurt himself. On my mama.
I was recording that. That was me.
I swear his knees about to go out every time he dance.
Yo.
A nigga be nervous.
But let's switch it up. Let's switch it up.
Every time he dance, nigga be nervous. Like, sprained ankle.
That boy said nigga be nervous dancing.
All right, let's switch it up, though.
Oh man.
Let's switch it up. I do some of the best thinking while I'm taking a shit. Am I the only person? Like, I make phone calls.
I do.
You know, I get ideas for topics or.
I do though.
You know.
I get my best ideas in the shower and at work. Because I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm working
in the
shit,
shower
thinking.
and on the shitter. I can say that.
Nah, that's a fact. I'm
Both
at least
of them.
30 minutes on the shitter, like, just cause, like.
Just sitting there scrolling on your phone.
Yeah.
You know, you're looking up stuff. You might answer the question
Nah,
you've
but
been asking yourself for 2 days.
But if you forget that phone, it's over with.
Oh my God! Don't
It's
forget
over
your phone in
with.
particular.
Oh
shit.
man.
It's the most boring
But
shit
yeah,
in
like
the
you
world.
forget your phone and that shit already coming out. It's like, fuck, I'm in here. Like, you know what I mean?
You can't even
That'd be
get
the
up
fastest shit ever.
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
I mean, shit, this is. I
I like just to get up and go get my phone and go take another shit. Fuck that. My wife needs to get
kind
up.
of sick away. I still gotta go.
Yeah. I'm gonna wipe real quick, go get my phone.
I ain't wiping. I'm gonna grab my phone and sit back down.
Grab me a
He's
phone.
an ill guy over here. This guy right here is an ill guy.
What am I wiping for? That's a waste of tissue.
Oh,
Get
man.
up,
You
go
got
grab the
shitty
phone.
cheeks? The shitty cheeks you already eating. Put your ass there. Now you got the shitty cheeks.
We talked about that.
This nigga got boo boo in there. What's that smell, daddy? It's grown
Oh
folks'
man,
business
listen,
body.
I'm never eating pussy like that again.
You're a lie.
You gonna do it tonight? You gonna do it
You
tonight?
can say that one.
You gonna do it tonight? All right, man. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Gotta go.
Okay.
All right.
I like this one.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not saying that, but I said I like this one.
Okay.
And I feel like a lot of people is going to agree with us. I mean, on this topic.
Which movie death have you not gotten over yet? Ricky, G Baby, Kane, or Cleo? I'm gonna go first.
I felt it. Go ahead.
Cleo,
She went as a gangster.
the way she went out still brings tears. I felt it just now. It brings tears to my eye.
I pictured her.
She knew she was dying. She didn't want to
No!
go down. She lit a cigarette.
Lit a cigarette.
Threw that bitch a drop. Threw that bitch up.
Over G Baby?
Mm.
Man.
Man.
Son,
G Baby,
all-
Ricky, G Baby, Ricky.
All of these were sad.
No, that's facts.
All of these were sad.
Kane
was sad. Celia was sad.
Cleo.
Ricky.
But
Cleo,
G
my
Baby,
bad.
though, like,
G Baby
a
got me.
little homie,
G Baby.
he wasn't even
When he
doing
said,
nothing.
yo, they're going. He said, yo, wake up. G Baby, come on, wake up. Come on.
Hey, you deserve an Oscar for that one, my nigga. I'm gonna say that you deserve an Oscar for that one.
Come on. G Baby.
But G Baby, Ricky was
Second is Ricky. Oh,
gotta
God.
be.
Ricky! I hate changing my fucking decision. You know what I mean? My pick. Ricky was sad too, bro. When Ricky got shot down, his dumb ass off, you know you lost that scratch off.
Hey, I got.
Tell me, think about it. You know when a nigga lost a scratch off, when you scratching the end of it just to see the serial code. Ain't nothing else on his ticket. And you still scratch on it.
He could have got away.
He could have
Why he
lived.
ain't zigzag?
Hey,
You a football player?
I got a crazy question, yo.
Go ahead.
So the dude that shot him, right?
Yeah.
Went to prison for murder in real life.
I heard about
But
that.
before the road, he's from suburb, like he from a good family, it's not dirt, but they said that road changed his life for the worse, like.
Yeah, you become that. Sometimes you become that character.
Look at Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
I won't say look at Tupac, but I think Bishop kind of put him in a. I think he was already like that already, but I think that boosts his ego even more. After people love Bishop,
But now he
real niggas, real killers love Bishop.
They say he was
Bishop was that nigga.
like
He's in my top 5 most. Can we call him a villain or like a hip hop?
he definitely was a villain.
Can we call him a villain? Or we call him a villain?
He definitely was a villain.
He
Like,
is a villain.
Nah.
I like Bishop.
So we gotta go. So you going with Cleo, right?
Cleo, yeah.
You going with?
I'm with G Baby, man.
And I'm gonna agree with you, man. I'm gonna have to go with G. Baby was sad.
So why can't get no love?
Came to me because he was spitting up all that mucus. Yeah, get the fuck out
Yeah,
of
it
here.
was a dash.
The nigga was throwing up. Yeah, I ain't give a fuck.
All that blood.
Nigga was having a seizure more than dying.
Yeah. You know what I hate more? Like, cause he just was doing this, and it pissed me off.
He was a dirty ass nigga. He was fucking
He
his man.
said-
He was fucking his man girl.
He said Cleo.
So you ain't never in life hit nothing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Put your hand in the Bible. You
What? Like for one of my man's girl? Ah, fuck! I did. I did.
Who?
I did. Man. It's fucked up.
Who?
I love him still. You know what I mean?
you ain't say no names.
I ain't saying no names, man.
You need that name.
Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't gonna do all that. Nobody gonna get recognized. Nobody gonna be out there. But yeah, I have. And I mean,
We need that name.
it happened.
Who
We was
was it?
young. You know what I mean? Young,
All right.
dumb, you know what I mean? Full of cum.
So who was
I was
it?
out there doing my thing. Stirring with a Q45. I thought it was a nigga. You ain't but
That's your excuse.
nah, man, ain't excuse. But at the end of the day, she was a slore. You know what I mean? So we gotta treat her whole what she is.
So who was it?
Nigga gotta fuck her. You know what I mean?
Who was it?
Tell you off camera. Keep going. What's the next camera? What's the next topic?
We'll get that.
We like this.
Hey yo, you an ill ass dude though. I ain't gonna hold you.
But like I was saying, he was doing it with Cleo name. He said Cleo and Cleo. Like, I hate a name that's hard to pronounce.
Yeah, it was.
And I don't know
so
how
easy.
Cleo is hard for him to
My
pronounce.
bad. I couldn't. I'll read backwards.
That was your African dialect.
Yeah, it was
coming
coming out of me. Sometimes that happens.
out? Are you African?
Hell no.
Yes,
But
you
I
are.
get that- I get that-
African.
No, we are. But
Yeah.
I get that all the time though. People ask me if I'm from Nigeria, from Senegal.
Bitch, you better do ancestry.com, nigga. To find where the fuck you from.
I don't believe in that shit. It would be dope if people like, oh, you big, you like
Yeah,
Nigeria.
you probably from like
Zimbabwe.
yeah, one of those tall tribes.
Awawa.
You
Now,
def-
but like when I went to high,
Awawa.
when I went to high school in Maryland, everybody thought I was African, like fresh off the boat African, like.
You black as hell.
It's there. It was coming like he was coming on one of the pirates of
Yeah.
the Caribbean. No, the pirate, one of those what's the movie with Tom Hanks,
This
man?
is my
Castle.
now.
It's my boat now. I'm the captain now.
No, everybody thought
I love that movie, yo.
Like,
You don't even know the name. You're talking about.
Captain Phillips, bitch. The fuck you talking about?
Mm.
Motherfucker.
hey,
Talking
but
to a movie.
like back then, I hated like back then I hated being black, like that's.
Yeah, you didn't you hate yourself back then? I did. I hated
I
myself
really
too.
did though. Like
I hated myself, bro. Because the thing about I ain't. He gonna say some shit as soon as I say this. I ain't really grow into my nose then, so it was bigger. It was bigger than what it was. You know what I mean?
Grow into his nose.
But, okay, so
Kids gotta grow into their body or their head. This bitch had to grow into his nose.
like, I don't know about AC on this one, but me and you could really understand this. Like back in the day, like I was always called an African booty scratcher, like.
Yeah.
But now everybody's so woke and they.
But you gotta think about it. With me, it's like growing into my nose, then having a strong African name. It's not, I'm not getting
So what?
So what though? It's not just like it's like Mutombo. Mutombo even sounds cool. You know what I mean? Like it's easy to pronounce. Like, but now niggas say
So
Swat.
what's your full like first name?
My name is Swat Tar. The middle name is even crazier than the first.
No, I'm saying like what's your full name like first?
Nigga, fuck you. How about that?
no. Hey, man, never heard
Heard that on
that
the wire? When niggas government?
No,
I ain't doing none of that.
Hey,
Don't release that long
You
ass
got
arm
you
over
got
there.
informant in here, man?
God damn.
African names be a whole paragraph, dude. That's what I'm trying to find
Nah,
out.
no, it's like So dealing with a name like SWAT, you know what I mean? That's my real name, SWAT, but niggas call me SWAT, you know what I mean? Like SWAT team. But dealing with a name like that, you know what I mean? It's kind of, you get kind of like, you kind of scared to say your real name.
Yeah.
So even when I ever talk to a girl, like, I always say, like, what's your name? Like, James. I say my name first. They be like, what? I'm like, yo, James. I'll say my real name first, though. Like, what's your name? Like, SWAT. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, James. Well, okay, all right. Like, bitch, I just told you my name was SWAT from the beginning. I didn't say my name was SWAT just now. The fuck? I didn't say so.
Okay, all right, man. But look, you know something I noticed? You ever ride past somebody named Mean Muggy?
Mm-hmm.
But you know them and they ain't recognize you?
Nah, that's right.
And you know they a bitch? Like, why are you mean mugging now? You a pussy. Like, what you looking all tough for in the face? A person could really fake you out.
Nah,
Like, if you ain't no SWAT and you roll past him or something and he gave you that grill look, he look tough as hell. But he's soft as fuck.
You can't take no name to watch serious though.
That's fucked up. Damn.
You can't take that.
I mean, you can't take no name about.
What's your name? SWAT.
If you get this gun out of here, man, what the fuck is that about?
It's SWAT.
First off, you get robbed. You actually take a name.
Get my books.
Like,
Bitch.
I'm just saying.
What you got for lunch, nigga? I want it.
And that's what me, like, think about it, yo. I'm gonna be honest right now. That's what I want to be famous, bro.
He like he was a beanie single back in the day.
You see what?
He like he was a beanie single type back in the day.
Beanie Secret type nigga?
Yeah, back in the day, yeah.
Broad Street Bully?
Facts.
Nah.
Big teddy bear?
Was in the county right now, I didn't even wash my drawers. You see it like?
Come on, man.
That nigga washing my drawers is some real shit.
Hold in your pocket?
Yeah, holding my pocket and all that.
Yeah,
Give me his fucking bills. Hey, she know what the fuck I was back in 06.
Nobody.
Come on, bro. Don't act crazy on this spot.
Nobody.
Who'd you back no sick?
Come on, man.
Nobody.
Nobody, like he said.
SWAT.
That was me, bro. Listen, man. Trendsetter. That's who I was, bro. I built my name, man. Built my name from nothing.
Word on
Nah,
the street is he could always
Yo, it's no
protect you.
lie, bro. That shit shocked me sometimes.
Your word on the street is like your name would be a name as well for him.
I don't know what he's talking about. He's just now getting introduced to being on camera, lights. I've been doing this. This is nothing new to me. You know
I'm
what I
saying
mean?
like your name would be good if it weren't for him though. Like
Nah,
he the muscle. Like
no. My name, my brand brings weight to this podcast. But that's for another story another time, you know what I mean?
drink on that one. Drink on that one.
A shot, you know what I mean? My name.
You want get some bullshit?
You know, it wasn't bullshit. First coming soon.
Yeah, man.
Nah, but you got me tight though.
Alright, fucking since you here, you basketball bench player.
No, I'm saying like you really got me tight. Like
What?
Like you think you gonna like smack me? Like I'm sweet over here. Like
Smack who?
Like me, like you talking, I'm gonna beat you 16-3. Like
Oh, bro, that's easy work, bro. First of all, you have no footwork. You don't have probably have.
That's what's up.
To me, like, all right, I'm easy to back down. But put somebody with your height, you're trash, bro. And I love you for who you are. I love what you do, but you're garbage. But at the end of the day, put me on a regular court, I'll shoot your lights out. Warmed up and ready to go, I will shoot your lights out, bro.
hey, what's that crackhead name? He gonna be him. What's that crackhead name?
And we ain't going to Franklin Park.
He gonna
Let Mercer County be open on Sunday. I'm gonna go there too. And I'm gonna tell you to come in now. AC, go get him. Bring the camera, and I'm gonna bust this nigga ass, bro.
Hey yo, after I beat him 16-9, I'm gonna buy you a shot, drink, whatever you want, and we gonna just chill while he just in the emergency room.
Oh no, I'll be way there before y'all. Warmed up. Sunday 75, baby. I'll be out there ready to go.
Hey, make sure you bring your son too so I can show him.
Oh no, he gonna come.
With
My
a
son
real
gonna see you and he
athlete.
gonna bomb. My son gonna bomb the shit out of you too. My son's crazy. An animal. My next protege too. He gonna be way better than me. Watch.
First of all, I think got pretty hair. I'm not worried about him. Pretty Ricky, what they call him.
Zach
Pretty Ricky was
Zach Morris.
You got a little Ricky Fontaine?
That Ricky Fontaine, man.
No, he ain't hear from you.
Right.
Nah, he got it from his mother.
Look at that shit.
He got it from his
Wait.
fake. He got it from my blood too. My dad, my
That shit
dad.
is fake.
Japanese?
Who?
Hold on, what is
That's
it?
not
No,
that's
no,
not
no,
my
no,
wife.
Okay, I'm about to say, you a cold, you probably got tired of rice.
That's. I don't want to say it in this sense though. I don't want to say it like this.
I live in the 80s.
But it's like I'm saying, like I was going with a white girl, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I didn't like myself. I didn't like my black people. I'm not saying I like my black people. I didn't like myself.
They gonna dump you into this podcast.
I ain't gonna say that. Wrong thing. But what I'm saying though, nah, fuck that. Like, I like what I like.
Fact.
Ain't nothing like a white girl with a fat ass. That is different to niggas. That is different for us. When we see that, think about it. Niggas in Africa right now would cheat on their wives. Right now. If a white girl walk in there with a black girl's ass.
And you better protect this nigga. You better protect this nigga.
Yeah, no.
I'm telling you, right now. That's all niggas right now.
He's speaking facts, bro.
That is facts. That is strange for black people to see a fat ass on any race. Asian,
Asian.
maybe not,
Asian, that's crazy.
maybe not too much Spanish, Indian, Guatemalan. Name all the races that ain't black, and you see them with a fat ass, you gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? I wanna fuck that. Italian girl with a fat ass. Bro, that shit turns a nigga, a black nigga head on, especially a dark skinned one. Our colors be the main one to change.
Me?
The
I'm proud of my girl. I love her to death. So I don't care about none of that.
We ass is ass. I mean, it's your purpose. What do you like though? Are you an ass man, titty man?
Ass. I ain't really much into titties.
You know one thing about titties, bro? You can't really do nothing with it.
Right. What are you doing?
It's floppy, suck up in a little bit. It
look good while you hit it.
It looks good. Like
Look good while you hitting it.
to me, I'd rather fuck some fake tits. At least they stay right there. Just perk the fuck up. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't going nowhere. They ain't like moving. No, not one's ugly. You ever had a bitch with an ugly ass areola?
Stupid.
Like it's ugly.
Areola's hideous. What up, man? It's been another episode of What's on My Brain. I'm Jose
Hey,
Slim.
Watts.
Yo, it's your boy comedian Wats.
And our guest.
Hey, Watts.
What's up, man?
Hey, she be your color, but her areola be his color.
He still going for you. Hey, your boy comedian Wats, man. Be another
Yo,
episode.
get the fuck out of here. You look like a burnt match, bitch. Your color is darkness. You the color outside right now.
All right, areola.
Look out there. That's you. Your areola's probably pink, bitch.
Smooth like leather.
You probably got them orangutan titties. You tall as hell too. Them shit's probably big.
Your titties bigger than mine, though, my
No,
nigga. Like, what you got
them
going
long
on
ass.
here?
I hate for a girl to get fingered by you. That's basically you fucking her.
Freddie Silverhands.
Stupid.
You like that
Hey,
dick?
Chico. Chico, baby.
Like that dick, he threw two
Chico.
of his. Two of his is
Chico.
probably bigger than squat.
She probably tell that nigga like, yo, take your dick out and put your fingers back in me.
I felt more with the fingers.
Put all four in there. Hey, yo, we love y'all, man. It's another episode.
Appreciate